Good morning, Vandalia Cougars. Welcome to our Friday morning virtual meeting. I'm so glad that you're here with us today. I miss you, and I cannot wait until you're back at 407 East Vandalia Road, and we can have morning meeting together properly. But for right now, we are going to celebrate in this way as we have our social distancing and our stay-at-home order. It's National Poetry Month, and I have a poem I'm going to share with you. It's a little bit silly. Are you ready? It is called, Be Glad Your Nose is on Your Face. Be glad your nose is on your face, not pasted on some other place. For if it were where it is not, you might dislike your nose a lot. Imagine if your precious nose were sandwiched in between your toes. That clearly would not be a treat, for you'd be forced to smell your feet. Your nose would be a source of dread were it attached atop your head. It soon would drive you to despair, forever tickled by your hair. Within your ear, your nose would be an absolute catastrophe. For when you were obliged to sneeze, your brain would rattle from the breeze. Your nose instead, through thick and thin, remains between your eyes and chin, not pasted in some other place. Be glad your nose is on your face. I'm glad my nose is right here. That is a poem that rhymes. It means that the words at the end of each line rhyme. Like, within your ear, your nose would be an absolute catastrophe. Do you hear that? Be catastrophe. For when you were obliged to sneeze, your brain would rattle from the breeze. Hear that? That's a rhyming poem. And not all poems rhyme, but that one does. And I thought it was pretty cute. Let's talk about birthdays. We have just a few more birthdays in the month of April. My Zir in Miss Coburn's class had a birthday on the 19th. Charnay in Miss Peak's class had a birthday on the 20th. And Cameron and Ivana in Miss Palazzo's class both had birthdays on the 21st. So happy birthday to you. My t-shirt today, we haven't talked about my t-shirts in a while, but my t-shirt today says doer. It's hard for you to see backwards, but it says doer. And I've worn this shirt before, and we've talked about how you've got to be a doer. There are dreamers who make great plans, but they don't ever do anything about it. And then there are people who sit around and do a lot of talking, but they don't do any doing. And remember, in April, we're talking about self-discipline. And self-discipline means being in charge of yourself and having the courage to do things that are right. And I want you to have some self-discipline today and just do it. Like the Nike t-shirt say, just do it. Be a doer today. Hop on Canvas and check and see what your teachers have for you. Right now at Vandalia Elementary School, 93% of you have logged on to Canvas, but some of you haven't logged on in a really long time. You did it in the beginning, like in March and early April, but you haven't been on in a while, and we miss you. Your teachers are putting fun things on there for you to get on and engage with. So log on to Canvas today, and I bet by the end of this week, we can be at 100% of students having logged on. One last thing I want you to think about. Many of you took lots of books home from the library right before we left for our stay-at-home order. And I need you to grab those books and put them near the door. We are going to have a library book collection as soon as the stay-at-home order lifts. And we're going to have, don't tell Miss Benson I told you, but we're going to have some pretty cool prizes for people who bring their books back. So grab your library books, put them someplace where they're safe. And remember that as soon as the stay-at-home order is lifted, we're going to collect those library books and we're going to have some prizes. Don't tell her I told you, okay? I can't wait to see you. I can't wait till we're back together. Today, be a doer. Log on Canvas and check and see what your teachers have posted for you. Go outside and get some fresh air if you're able. Say something kind to somebody who shares your space and just be a general encouragement for others. Be a doer today. Vandalia Cougars are doers, and I'm going to get busy and get something done too. I can't wait to see you all. I miss you. Bye.
Hello, Vandalia Cougars. This is Mrs. Hopkins. On behalf of the teachers and staff at Vandalia, I want to tell you how much we miss you. I also want to encourage you to log on to Canvas every day. Even when it seems too hard, I want you to keep trying because we believe in you. Now I want you to listen to a poem, Aim High to the Sky by James MacDonald, read by some very famous and important people in your life. Enjoy.
Aim high to the sky in all that you do.
Because you just never know
what it takes to be you.
Be strong and
be brave.
But at the same time, be kind.
Always be sure
that you're using your mind.
Hello, Cougar family. This is your proud school counselor, Ms. Thomas. During the month of April, Ms. Rakes and myself have been talking about self-discipline. Self-discipline means that you're able to control not only your thoughts, but your words and your emotions. It determines how your day might go. How do you plan out your day? Are you logging on? Are you doing what is expected of you during this difficult time? We also can get very caught up in how our thoughts are. They can be very negative. So we want you to focus on having a positive mindset. So today I wanted to share a poem with you, and it is called Why Me by Barbara Vance. Why me? If you have to ask why me when you're feeling really blue, when the world has turned against you and you don't know what to do, when it pours colossal raindrops and the road's a winding mess, and you're feeling more confused than you ever could express, when the saddened sun won't shine, when the stars will not align, when you'd rather be inside your bed, the covers pulled above your head, when life is something that you dread, and you have to ask, why me? Then, when the world seems right and true, when rain has left a gentle dew, when you feel happy being you, please ask yourself, why me then too? Cougar family, we are missing you all so much. We hope that you are taking this time to do some self-reflection. We hope that you are taking this time to spend days and nights with your family. We hope that you are reading. We hope that you all are safe, happy, and healthy. If you all need anything, please feel free to reach out to your teachers. We are Vandalia Strong.